Hello, everybody. My name is Markiplier, and I am a fish. Or am I? I totally am a fish, that's common knowledge. It is indeed Henzamino from the other team, yes. Holy moly. Hello, everybody. My name is Welcome. My name is Welcome. Yeah, so anyways, I am officially back. Yes, yeah. Why did I space that so weirdly, bro? What was I on? Why the hell are there already some color? Man, let me reset unused. Yeah, that looks better already. Yes, it is the level that you playtested. I am going to decorate it. You think you're the unique person on YouTube? Hahaha. Sure you are, Grandpa. Let's get you to bed. So first, this was wrong. We're going to trace the structures. And I am going to get copyright striked if I play that song out loud. Yeah, that's better already. Hide ground. There we go. You are not supposed to be there. Thank you. And we can just go ahead and make this invisible. I have 400 FPS, but only with FPS bypass. What is hide ground? Hide it, brother. Thank you. It said a CBF completely breaks. I'm pretty sure I clicked that. My GD is kind of buggy at the moment. I don't know if you could tell. What we'll also do is we'll take these and delete them. And instead we'll move and take these. And then on the x-axis, let's lock them in position. Perceptive moss was up. And we're gonna put it to 0.8. No, on the y. We're gonna put them on 0.7 scale on the x-axis, and not delete them, but put them on 0.5 scale on the y-axis, and then we just go ahead and move them up a quarter of a block. Then select all of these, move them up too, and then I'm stupid because these are supposed to be a little wider. They're supposed to be 0.8. That's already much better. You can't see what I'm going for right now, but in the end, let me see if I can pull up the image, because I've created something on mobile that I want to recreate. Let me pull that up into OBS. Where is it? Where is it? Should be here. Here it is. Yeah, we're just gonna put that here. That's the reference. And I want to make that like a whole lot more optimized because that's around 300 objects. I don't really know. And yeah, like 300 objects is a whole lot. So I have the reference image mod installed, which lets me just which lets me import stuff as a reference image, which is neat. Okay, so I have that next to me all the time now, which is very good. Also, yes, I made that I didn't steal that just to avoid any misconceptions. Also, this was like supposed to be Ascension to Heaven themed, but this level is my own style, so I'm gonna make it more sandstone looking, like ancient Greek like this, for example. That looks good, don't it? Yeah, that's good enough for sure. Now we will proceed to move up there, up here. First of all, make these invisible. And then like, oh god, why is the editor so weird? We put them, I completely forgot how I did that. Like this, I think, and then just flip them in the middle, put them like this, both of them on color 1, so it looks nice and clean. Then we're gonna go copy values, grab another one of them, just paste the color, paste the long, so it's easy to trace with these guys. It's like, yeah, I mean, it's fun, I guess. And we'll also have these guys. Yeah, that'll do. Was it these? I think it was these, yeah. Yeah, that looks better, don't it? Hello, unknown. May I call you unknown? I should probably ask that before I call you unknown. But am I legally allowed to call you unknown? What we'll do for these is we'll put them also in color 1, but we'll modify the HSV to be darker and a little less saturated. For the sake of optimization, also I'll put them here in the middle and scale them to 4x on the x-axis, which is useless considering that the rest of the whole structure is going to be terribly optimized. Paste color. Nice, that looks good. And we'll also put these down here, just so it looks a little cleaner, What else? Yeah, I mean, obviously layer 3, right? We wanna take these 3D lines, put them there, put them on a new color channel, and first of all, if it be like this, put like 2 on the outside, then select all 4 and align X. That will make it that they all have the same distance. Then I'll move them down 2.5 and scale them up to 4 on the x-axis, which again provides for way better optimization. We'll grab these HSV sliders and adjust the values to our liking, which is around that. Also these, put them on a color channel, so color channel 3. Call it anything but the bad word. There's a lot of bad words, my friend. But I think we all know what you're talking about, don't we? Yeah, that's gonna be like a rocky grayish color. Use a slab middle row. You mean you can save to Backseat Gaming? You mean this one? It's pretty safe. I think, yeah. Probably that's a good idea. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. Thanks for making me aware. Like this. Then put it in the middle there, then move it here. That looks good. Move it down by 2. Turn on no touch, else it will completely break. And it's not on the y-axis, but on the x-axis. Yeah, that saved a bunch of objects. That's good. Warp it? No, because then like the rendering will break and stuff. Then it's gonna be on screen for like 2.5 milliseconds and immediately disappear. And I would like to avoid that, to provide for a smooth gameplay experience. Now, yeah, the lines up here. Put them color channel 3 and edit them with HSV sliders to be half as dark or half as bright. And I messed up the optimization and layering again. We will jump to layer 2 and put them here. Put it in the middle and scale it all the way up. Just put don't fade, don't enter. No, that doesn't work, unfortunately, because it has nothing to do with like entering effects or anything. It just has something to do with the way that Geometry Dash handles object rendering. Hold on, I gotta get the door. Okay, I'm back. So we'll just go ahead, paste color that one, remove that one, put this into the middle, scale it to 2x, which makes for absolutely abysmal low detail mode. Now we will do shading these on T4 because light above everything else. Know what I'm saying? Shading first. So we'll just make it black and lower the opacity to about half, like this. Bless it, thank you, but I didn't sneeze. Thank you anyway, so scale that up. put it here. Same goes for the other side, but I'm gonna wait with that because first of all, put them on a new layer because there's also gonna be shading here. Move it pixel by pixel so it's as accurate as possible. Dang it, that's too far. Barely offset, bro. Oh my god. Now like this. This should be good. Point 0.5 on the x-axis. Yeah, no, this isn't. This is shading. If I used blending, that would just it would be lit up, and I don't really want that. But look at this. Then we get a new layer, and we just use Snap to Grid to line this and get a new one. Because see if I like put it color 1 blending. First of all, it's like way too bright. Even if I lower the opacity. Oh no, actually that looks kind of good. I'm gonna use white though, just because, you know, light is. It's not white, but you know what I mean, I think, don't you? And then on layer 4 again, we use these to properly shade these blocks. That is absolutely abysmal optimization, so we will not be doing that, but we will put it in here, scale it up to 4, then put it here, and like this. The reference doesn't have like shading here. Yes, I'll remove that. Yeah, see, that looks good, does it not? You can't tell me that doesn't look good. What else? Yeah, that's like pretty much the basic structure done. But I think I'd do this also like more sandstone grayish. No. We'll just make this gray too. Should I make it brighter, or I'm gonna go darker? Then we will, from the source tab, get this object, put it on the silver rotation, copy paste it to reset said rotation, copy paste it twice so it appears solid, and then put it on color 2. Put it on layer B3 so it's behind everything, and then move it in here. Then rotate it. Actually, I was wrong. Let's get this and then base color. Yeah, that looks good. Yeah, see, man, that looks amazing. Yeah, holy moly. Who could have thought that I was this good a creator? So move it up here, copy the values of that, paste the color, copy paste color, and kaboom, kablow, kaboom. I love this gameplay, bro. I'm so happy with what I created. And that, and now like all the plants and details. For that, we will. First of all, I want to do those flower details. So we grab the flower, get a new color channel that is black blending and 0 opacity. Then get this and put this on like. I'm so smart. Put that on like a greenish type thing. Like that. Put it on a new layer 6, and then just, you know, you can make a bunch of clusters of these, put them on T3. Don't forget about layering. Yeah, I probably should. Yeah. Then we grab all these, and fortunately, with a select random mod, I can select. Who could have guessed a random amount of objects? And we will go ahead with 13 objects, and we will select 25%, more 50. So that's these, and then we'll just go ahead. Scale them down, and then repeat the process, but scale them up, and do that again. Scale them up a little again to add variation. Then, what we will do now is copy paste them and put them on a new color channel. First of all, let's make this black again. I should, yeah, that's a good idea. That's a good idea. Unknown. Like this, and then put it on like a. I should finish my sentences and not just swallow them. But this looks like nice. It's a little bright, but no, it's not. Now we keep it locked in position, and because I scaled some of them earlier, and see, that looks nice, doesn't it? This flower is invisible anyways. This one back here that you can't see. No, yeah, I just misunderstood what I said. Your tip is not useless at all. I just misinterpreted it and absolutely messed shit up. But that looks good, I think. Yeah, that. Like vines on the pillars, that's what I did here in the reference too. But there's something else I'd like to try, because you know there's like these lines, and I think those could make for pretty interesting looking vines as well. I won't do that though, because that's... my brain couldn't comprehend it. Instead, I will use these, but they're too thick. I will use these. Scale it up. Let me grab all of this and just move it down by 2. I will grab these and scale them up to 2. Then I will also put them above the shading, else it will look hella weird. I'll create a pattern like this with these two on B3. So with these two on B4. So dang it, with these two on B5. So bruh. Let me just grab that, move it up. There we go. So it appears like it's like wrapping around the structure. And we just copy paste it downward like this. And then we just grab some of these, and move them around. Because it also adds some nice variation. And then this one I think needs to be moved in. Or just like smaller at least. That looks like insanely scuffed, but it works, I guess. No, who am I kidding, bro? That looks absolutely terrible. Like that. God, the pain of having to relayer all of this again. Before. This one's invisible though, that can go. What are you? I suppose that's just lighting being weird. No, that's something cutting it off. What is that? It has something to do with this. Is it? Oh no, it's just lighting being weird. Okay. What are you on, bro? It can, I don't know what's causing that. You don't see it anyways. Oh, why would I put that on 0, bro? Anyways, what we do is we warp it smaller. looks good. We just need to make it a little tighter around the pillar like this. Both of these tier 2. Tier 2, not tier 2. Yeah, I guess that'll have to work. No, so wait. God, I didn't have enough coffee for this. I didn't have any, in fact. Like this, anyways. Move it up like this. Ah, yeah, it'll work. It'll work. I don't care how natural that looks, bro. That's fine now. Come on. Yeah, we'll just go to layer 8. Grab some of these again. And spread them across the vines. Scale down a little. Okay, only these terms placed. Just said harder than Ayrtonus. No. I think Ayrtonus beats everything. Like by miles, not even close. Like it takes like what 10 people to get the thing at, what was it, 20 runs? And Genocide is nowhere near that. Not even Grief, probably. I think only Heliopolis is something that could beat the difficulty of Aeginus, honestly. Grab all of these again. Select a random amount. Like let's get the normal ones first. Scale them down. Put them on 8. Agent's already beaten 9 runs, but yeah, see, Angelicide was no, wasn't Angelicide like beaten in 2 runs or something? Anyways, I rest my case. Aeginus is the hardest upcoming top 1 after Heliopolis. Maybe I also just like Eternus, I don't know. Anyways, we'll take these and scale them down a little. Then again, scale them up. That just makes for some nice looking variation, don't it? We'll also go here and grab all of them, move them up a little, so there. Fucked up the layering again. Oh, I hate that. that. Layering a GD is genuinely so damn weird, bro. Like, what was Rob Top on when he made T layers? I mean, I appreciate that we have the control over layers, right? But it doesn't have to be that complicated. One idea that I also just got is that you can, like, maybe place these in some formal way. Or that... no, that looks weird. Instead, I'd much rather place them on vines again. Hello everybody, your name is definitely not Markiplier. Markiplier, if at all, and that's my name. Just imagine how hilarious it would be if if Markiplier was actually in chat. Which he's definitely not, but yeah, I'm taking level requests. Deliver me from the endless boringness of... oh. Imagine, bro, that would be crazy. BPNT, oh yeah, no, that must have sucked, bro. I take everything back. I just said, I'm deeply sorry for you. But just think in 1.0, when Jax made the nightmare, he didn't have no layering, bro. He didn't even have a delete button. But yeah, I suppose he made it in 1.2. Yeah, let me just get this real quick. Montagem toma. Is that the funk? I mean, I guess the layering is alright, right? It's not too bad. It's nothing special. If I were to just rate the layout 2 out of 10, just because it was kind of boring. Hold on, bro. Did bro just submit a rate-worthy level into chat? It's copied, but it's... okay. This is really neat. Yeah, if I was a mod, I'd send this. Fortunately, I am no mod. I give this around like 7 stars, 6 to 7 stars. No. Gamer 4779. Okay, let me... I see. Yeah, what else would you be seeing me with? Damn. Schizophrenia warning. Is this... Bruh. Is this just an I Spy with my little eye remake, or demake rather? Bruh. Bro, what is that? It's inspired by it, but it's not I Spy. Yeah, I can see that this is not I Spy with my little eye. Let me play something else real quick. I bet like only 2 people knew this existed. And let me turn off long mode. Ha! I didn't die to an impossible timing. Let's go. Bruh, okay. It's your first time doing dual gameplay. Okay, then I won't be so harsh. Holography, work in progress. Damn, boy, this is like this crazy duo, bro. Like, really good. Let me do practice run. No, yeah, that's like crazy, bro. That's super. That's really good, bro. That's really good. Let me do a bunch of attempts on Poltergeist real quick. Yeah, Duality Gauntlet. True though, true. Duality / Paradox. Honestly, I honestly really thought about participating in that, but no. I'm not that good at creating. Oh, holy lag spike, bro. I got you, homie. Don't worry. I'll do your level requests. Got some crazy song right away. Bro. Kind of an impossible timing, man. Damn. That must suck. I mean, it's not too bad, right? It's just, I've seen better. It's no offense. Fuck. 180 Hz apparently. Your hardest is quantum processing. You're not like confusing that with blast processing or anything. Why is that shit so buggy? Okay, let me play that real quick. BP1. How old is this level? 12 years ago. Bruh. Bruh. It is really fun, yeah. It definitely seems like a BP night prequel. It's just kind of unfair here and there, I won't lie. What's a daily? Headlights by NGT Official. Bruh. Ooh, that must suck. But very sight readable. Bro, what is this level? Yeah, enjoy your nap, bro. Enjoy your nap. Bro, what? Yeah. Back on Poltergeist, I guess. Right. Oh my god. Dude, what the hell? What? I wasn't even touching that anymore. Oh my god. lag, my game lagged. Oh, bro. God, bro. That click. I died to this. I died to this. Bro, it's easiest click. Oh my god. What? Holy shit, bro. Sure. Huh? What was that? What? No, man, that's not my fault. That is genuinely terrible gameplay. Zobros, what were you on? That was not my fault. I swear to God, the game just bugged out. I did not do anything wrong. Yeah, it's cool. Dude, it worked the first time, but no, of course, that's just... I can't, bro. What even happened there? What did I do wrong? there a spike? Why would you put a spike there? I fucking clicked. That's a spider, yeah? Can't even indicate that shit.